buddy. Hang on just a second. We'll get the comment set up here. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? I don't have my little phone stand with me. So I am propped up on the bed tonight. I still got my hair all twirled up from the beach. I got my beach cover up still on. I got my bathing suit still on, y'all. We been at the beach the whole day today. Just had a wonderful time. It was hot. Let me tell you, it was hot. I tried to post some little videos throughout the day of what's going on. And I just looked at the weather. The weather popped up on my phone, and I was sitting here, and it said tomorrow in Catlett, where I live, is going to be 101. Y'all, I can't remember last time it was over 100 degrees. So there's a heat wave everywhere. It was really hot today and not a whole lot of breeze going on at the beach. But we survived. I even got in the water today. You had to get out there and cool off. So I did get in the water today. I don't get in the water a lot in the East Coast oceans. It's just the water is like, I don't know, murky looking, dirty looking, green looking. So I like Caribbean water and Hawaii water. I just like clear blue water. Somebody was saying no sound. Connie, we have sound. I think everybody else has sound. You might have to check your phone or get out and come back in. Let's see. Elaine says it's very hot in Kentucky. Gracie said, I hear you fine. All right. A lot of y'all are sending me messages about watching my mom's video every day at 4 p.m. We have a video scheduled to come up at 4 p.m. every day. It's videos that I recorded of her way before I had a page. I made some videos of her while me and her would be sitting around. She had Alzheimer's, and while we would be sitting around, I would film her a little bit, and these are the last few months of her life. So we've been posting one a day. I think I have 30 some of these videos, so we're just doing one a day so I can get them all out there. So yeah, today was Lindsay's birthday. So we just been hanging out here at the beach all day long today. She loves the beach, so we had a big old family breakfast here at the beach today, and then everybody did whatever they wanted, heated up leftovers or ate sandwiches or whatever for lunch. And me and Lindsay and Scott went back down to the beach this afternoon and also had to run to the grocery store to pick up a few items. Then we come up here and made dinner. I always do the taco night. We usually, different ones are responsible for different meals. So I always bring all the food for the taco night and cook the taco meat and all that. And Tug does like lasagna and stuff. And I don't know which night Lindsay does. And then another night I'm doing the hamburgers and hot dogs. So we got all that stuff, and I don't know what else. I think Lindsay does pizza one night. I can't remember what all we're having, but so each one is responsible for a different night, and then one night I think some of them go out or something. But we all do help. I seen a lot of these a lot of comments that Tugboat does all the cooking. Tugboat doesn't do all the cooking. Tugboat, like, this is Tugboat's vacation. This is Tugboat's family's vacation. I just come because there's an extra room and an extra bed, and I just hoard in on their vacation. This is their vacation. She cooks for her family. I'm not responsible to cook. I get in there and help her some, but this is what she likes to do for her family, and they've been doing it for years. They did it before I even came with them. It's her grandkids, their stepson, Tim's son, Lindsay, all them. It's completely Tugboat family. So I just hoard in on them because there's extra room. I don't always come with them. But that's why I'm not running the show. She is in charge of the kitchen here. She tells us what she wants us to do. She doesn't even like people in the kitchen. Y'all, she runs everybody out. She'll say, tell them, she'll tell me to text, tell everybody to come at this time. She doesn't like people to show up early. Don't get in here and be sitting around watching her cook. She don't like that. She likes to cook everything and then tell them it's done. And then when it's all done, then I usually video just to show y'all what we're eating. But that's why everybody's sitting around, because they're waiting. They get up here at a certain time, then they all sit around and wait for me to just video 3 minutes. And that's all I've been trying to do, is quickly 3-minute little video of what we're eating each meal, just so y'all, some of y'all care. So, but some of y'all, not some of y'all, these are people that's not part of Fireside. Fireside people wouldn't be making rude comments like they do, you know, that poor Tugboat, poor Tugboat. Tugboat plans this vacation for her kids and grandkids, and she wants to do everything for them. She waits on them hand and foot. She wants to do that for them. Timmy and Eva, they don't see them but once a year on vacation, and they see them a couple times, but I mean, they take one vacation together a year, and this is the vacation they want to do. They both work full-time. Eva's a hairdresser, and Timmy works for a coal mine, and Eva works a lot and on her feet all day, and her hands from cutting. So this is their vacation. They get one vacation a year, and this is what they do. So that's why all that. So no need to make snide remarks. I just thought I'd let the Fireside family know, you know, why I'm not doing the cooking. It's not my family. I'm just here to help. And but she likes to do it all. She don't like nobody in her kitchen, you know. So that's that, y'all. But everybody here, they all pitch in, but we can only show, like, I just show the food when it gets done. I don't show everybody in there trying to cook and what all we're doing. But yeah, Scott was funny tonight. We told Tugboat, go over and sit down. Well, taco night's always my night. I've been doing taco night for years. I do the meat and stuff. Lindsay and them cooked the veggie taco stuff. They do all that and bring it, all the special vegetarian stuff. But yeah, Tugboat loves to cook, and she loves to wait on her family, and that's what she wants to do. So we just let her do it. So she don't like people in there messing, and I don't like people in my kitchen. When I have people coming to my house for dinner, I do all the food. They sometimes, Tony's mom and Brooke and all of them, they'll bring dishes and come, but I don't want them to come in there and try to help me, because most of the time we have everybody knows what they're doing, and then they just all show up with their dishes. Let's see, somebody said, what did they say? Yeah, Tugboat said she likes to be the chief, not the Indian. Yeah. She likes to run everything, and you got to do exactly how she says and exactly when she says it. So, we actually have 3 vegetarians here. Scott is a vegetarian, Lindsay's is a vegetarian, and Eva, Timmy's wife, is a vegetarian. So we have 3 vegetarians, so we do a lot of whatever we're eating, we have something equivalent that the vegetarians eat, because there's 3 of them. So Tugboat likes to do that to make sure there's always something for all of them. Joyce, thank you for the gift. I think I missed some gifts coming through. Yeah, Tugboat likes to be the chief. She's kind of bossy like that, y'all. And I'm just, you know, I'm not really bossy unless I have to be, unless people don't know what they're doing. But if people know what they're doing, I just let them do it. I can just sit over there, and I've been trying to work on clearing my phone off. So you're going to see some videos come up maybe tonight or tomorrow. I got to get them off my phone because I'm trying to clear them off while I have a lot of strong Wi-Fi. So even though we're at the beach and I'll post a cooking video, I still didn't put all my stuff on there for Easter, but I have a few cooking videos I will be posting. I haven't posted them before, so they're new videos. And but I got to get them out there loaded up so that I can clear off my phone. Yep, I'm staying out of trouble with the guards this year. I parked in the right place, and I I got the overflow pass just like I'm supposed to. uh, yeah, everybody has different jobs down here. Like Lindsay and Scott, they go out early every morning. They take all the chairs and the umbrellas, everything to the beach, and they set up camp at the beach. And that's no easy task. They have to take 10 chairs down there and 3 umbrellas for all of us. So that's one of their jobs they do. So everybody has different little jobs. And uh, Timmy, he's down there plugging in and out. We got 2 golf carts, so they always got to make sure the golf carts are charged up. So everybody has little jobs to do. And all of us participated in bringing the food down, bringing some people take care of the cooler, the ice. They make sure there's ice in there, make sure it's full of water, make sure we got frozen waters because we take frozen water to the beach every day in our bottle. So everybody has little jobs. Y'all just don't get to see all that. It just looks like when I film the food, Tugboat is standing in the kitchen. But anyhow, let me go ahead and read the devotion tonight. I got this little camera set up here on the bed. Let me see if I can get this thing up here and read the devotion tonight. Tonight is in Hebrews chapter 12. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Watermelon vines had overtaken my garden. They snaked across the stone path, climbed the fence, and worst of all, tried to choke out my favorite vegetable plants. I knew the garden wouldn't thrive unless I took action. So one evening I went to work uncurling trindles from stems and leaves. When the coils grew back, I kept removing them until the vegetable plants finally matured and produced plump tomatoes and shiny peppers. Sins like greed, lust, and hate can overtake our lives like the vines that tried to dominate my garden. Left unattended, the seed of a wrong thought may develop until it controls our desires and actions like a sin that so easily entangles and holds us back from growing spiritually. The writer of Hebrews encourages us to throw off everything that hinders so that we can run with perseverance the race marked out for us. To break free requires that we acknowledge we need help to handle the sin. This can be difficult if we've convinced ourselves and others that it's not a serious issue. Once we sincerely admit the problem, Jesus welcomes our prayers of confession and forgives us immediately. He can show us how to change our life patterns and through the power of the Holy Spirit, help us to overcome the bondage that prevents us from flourishing. All right, that's a great little devotion tonight. So let me get this camera up here and see what's going on with all y'all. Let me see. Good evening. I watched a video of your mom about the money for McDonald's. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones when I talk to her about McDonald's or Chuck E. Cheese. I'll always be talking to her about that. But we are having lots of funs. Lots of funs. Lots of fun times, say that. But yeah, we all work together. We've been doing this for years, y'all. We started coming here when Lindsay was a baby and she turned 36 today. So we haven't always come to the same beach house, but we got the routine down pat of who brings what, who does what. And Sarah said it was funny when you told your mom her kids have money. Yeah, I was telling her all kind of stuff. Y'all wait. I can't wait for the ones that come up with where we got her the baby doll. My friend sent her a baby doll. And they are hilarious because she was thinking it was a real baby, you know. And it's so cute. And I can't wait for y'all to see some of them that's going to be coming out. So let's see. How are the guineas? Good. Tony had to take a little trip today, so he was out of town today. He I don't know if he's got back home yet or not, but he should be back home if he hasn't gotten there yet. So he had to go help a friend out today and drive him somewhere. So he's been gone today. And everybody, well, Tugboat's in the living room, Tim's in the living room. I'm back in the little bedroom that I stay in because it's nice and quiet back here. And I had to plug my phone in, so I'm sitting right next to the bed where the phone is plugged in. So I can hear two of the grandkids in there. Serenity is 22, and the little one, Gabe, is 11 or 12. Lois says, I feel like I'm your friend. I've met you, Tugboat, Tim, and Beckley. I know Tim and Eva from church. Now I need to meet Lindsay, and that makes me family. Yes, sir, Lois. You did get to meet all of us at that meet and greet we had in Beckley. And plus, Lois goes to Pastor Paul's church, and Timmy and Eva go to Pastor Paul's church. So, one big happy family on this fireside chat. This is a beach cover-up, actually. It's a little like dress thing, and I just had this on. I got to go take a shower when I get off of here. We're actually, first, before I take a shower, we are going to make Lindsay some blueberry crescent, I don't even know what you call them, crescent rolls, and it's got blueberry and cream cheese, sugar and stuff on them, and you wrap them up and bake them in the oven. So that's, instead of doing a birthday cake, we are having Lindsay some blueberry crescent rolls tonight. So they're all going to come back up here. Is there a TV in here? There is a TV in the living room, but we hardly ever turn it on. We're not TV watchers. Darlene, yes, we met you last year at the Dairy Queen down here. We had a meet and greet down here in Surfside last year at the Dairy Queen, and that was fun. We probably had, I don't know, 8-10 people come in and out of there. So that was fun. We didn't plan for any meet and greets this year or anything. Let's see here. I'm not going to stay on here too long because I'm going to get in there and make them crescent roll blueberry thingies. And we'll probably be up late tonight. I'm going to be loading videos tonight. I'm still working. I worked 2 or 3 hours late last night on it. So I'm going to be, after everybody calms down and goes to their corner tonight, I'll get my laptop and start working on these videos. All right. I'm not sure when I'm going home yet. Tony says he can handle Jace. If he can handle Jace, I'm going to stay a few more days down here. But we're going to wait and see. It's going to be so hot, he's going to have to keep Jace inside. So, I don't know if Gabe's going to try to entertain this year or not. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of y'all go back and watch that one with the Popo. There's already a video out there on the crescent blueberry rolls. If you go, like right now, y'all are on Google, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, recipes are real easy to find. If you go to YouTube, hit that little magnifying glass, the search bar, and type in Pam Davidson blueberry croissant, and you will see the video come up. It's not like Facebook. You can really, I have a hard time finding stuff on Facebook, but on YouTube, you can type in somebody's name and the name of the recipe, and it will come up. Yeah, it's already past Lindsay's bedtime, but she's been staying up later since she's been down here. Thank you, Chris, for the gift. All right, y'all, I'm going to get off and go in there. I might make a video tonight while we do these croissants. I don't know. We've got to get busy and make these croissants up because Lindsay's supposed to be back here about 9, I think. Her and Timmy and Eva, which is Timmy's her half-brother. So them two couples without any kids, they went out to sit and talk somewhere. So they're out visiting like that, just the adults. They usually go off by themselves one time while we're at the beach. So everybody have a great night, and I'll be posting videos, and they're all gonna be new videos. So I'm not doing any repeats while I'm down here. Okay. So if you see something, don't think you already seen it. It's gonna be new. All right. Good night, everybody.